Wrong time to take a drink. Evening all. Hello, how are we all? Hope you're all staying safe out there in Quizington land. No, I don't think that works. Anyway, hi. How are we all? Thank you very much for joining us. It is the 6th of, still can't believe it, 6th of March. And tonight is the 99th live Thursday or Saturday night quiz. There's been way more live quizzes done with the children's live quizzes and other bits and pieces, but this is the 99th live quiz. Tonight's a special one. I've handed over the reins in theory. All of the questions tonight have been written by the Patreons. Next Thursday night, all of the questions have been written by the community. Obviously, I've taken all of the hundreds of questions that we've had and turned them into a quiz, which has been great fun. Trying to put them in. So yeah, everyone who submitted a question that I used tonight from the Patreons will be credited with it as well. So they'll have their names on the screen alongside their questions. So it's still a Jay's quiz. I've just utilised everybody else's questions that they've submitted for me for this evening, and a great, really, really good connections round as well. Something I hadn't thought of, which is really good. But yeah, thank you very much for joining us. Kevin just asked in the Patreon Discord if anyone's done all of the 98 previous live quizzes so far, to which I replied with, oh, I have. Yeah, I've been here. I've done all of them so far. But yeah, so thank you very much for joining us. It's a special one tonight, 99, and then on Thursday, 100, as we rattle our way very, very quickly towards 1 year anniversary, which again is just surreal. So as always, if you are new, thank you very much for joining us. We get started. There's a timer on screen before we ask the first question. So yeah, let us know who you're playing with, where you are in the world. I feel like I'm really close to my desk tonight. I'm the chair in the wrong position. But yeah, let us know where you're playing, who you're with, where you are in the world, etc. Because we know that we are international. So yeah, let us know using our hashtag as always over on social media. Hashtag Jay's Virtual Pub Quiz. Let us know who you're playing with. Alex is over on social media this evening, so go and say hello to him. Go and let him know you're there, and let him know that you're playing along. And yeah, we'll get started. As I say, all you need to do, let's get into the bits and pieces. All you need to do to play along this evening, you just need to grab yourselves a pen and a piece of paper. We've got 50 questions. There's a picture round, which again, that was submitted. So thank you very much for that. So there's a picture round, 4 different other rounds, and then there is, and a tiebreaker at the end. Sorry, I'm miles away. So yeah, that's all you need to do. If you want to play interactively, you can. There is quizjockey.com. All the details are along the bottom of the screen. It's an interactive way to play against random people all across the world, and it marks it for you, etc. So yeah, a more interactive and fun way to play. So yeah, let us know who you're with, where you're playing, who you're doing, the quiz with. Let us know what you're up to and how you are as well. How are you all doing as well? I clocked on Facebook yesterday. So we talked about it on Thursday night about the fact that I'm going to the moon with a very, very kind young boy who's picked a picture of me, him, and his sister to send to the moon, which is really cool. And then clocked that this morning that my mum was getting involved in a conversation in there with someone. So yeah, let us know how you're getting on. Let us know where you are in the world and who you're playing with. Let's say hello to a few people. No, I'm gonna. I'm going to ignore that for a minute. Right, so let's get into it. Say hello to some of the people who are early in and saying... I'll find some words in a minute, which is going to be really tricky. But anyway, hi Jay, this is from Emmanuel. Please can I have a shout out for my friend Jackie from Belper, whose birthday it is today, and will join our team Southern Pits online for tonight's quiz, along with family members from the UK and Ireland. Hello to all of you. Hope you're okay. Staying safe, obviously in the UK and over there in Ireland as well. So hello to you guys. Debbie says, hi Jay, Quiz Kings, Deb and Joe, looking forward to putting my feet up and enjoying quizzing tonight. I'm in the process of walking 10,000 steps a day throughout March for Walk All Over Cancer. Gin and tonic, quizzing with Jay, perfect way to end the day. Well, hello to you. Congratulations. You're doing incredible challenge. So hello to both of you, Deb and Joe. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm all right for now. Hello to Irene. Please can I have a shout out for my daughter Ali and her Cocker Spaniel dog. Cocker Spaniel dog Sweep. Sweep has had a hip replacement and now we are on a 12-week recovery. It would cheer them up to hear their names. Thank you very much. Well, hello to you, Ali, and hello to Sweep as well. Hope you're staying safe and good luck with the recovery there, Sweep. Hope that all goes well. I am going to sneeze. One of the really irritating ones that are about to go, and it's just gonna. I'm gonna start talking and it's gonna go. Nope, there it is. Right. Now that's over and done with. Shout out, hello to Roz. Shout out to my lovely son and daughter-in-law. They're simply the best and haven't missed one Jay's quiz night. That's Adam and Victoria. Hello to both of you as well. I've just got to keep an eye on the time because I've got to do something. I've got 2 minutes. Hello to Carol. Hi, Jay. It's Kim in Basildon's birthday today. Pretty please wish her a happy birthday from Carol. We love Thursday and Saturdays. We play in our own homes and compare our answers and scores afterwards. Well, hello to both of you. Happy birthday to you, Kim. Hope you've had a really, really good day. Debbie, hello to you. Please give a shout out to my lovely mum, mother-in-law, and Nan. Pat, whose birthday it is today. We do the quiz together every Saturday. Well, hello to you. Happy birthday, Nan. Happy birthday, Pat. Hope you've had a really, really good day as well. Hello to Kim as well. Wants us to say hello to... Oh, it's a birthday today. I nearly missed that. Sorry, Kim. Happy birthday to you, Kim. And also to say hi to her quiz friend, Carol Elson, as well. So hello to you. Nima, shout out to the Crowder family and soon to be wed Stephen and Marina. Well, good luck, guys. Fingers crossed that you have the perfect day and the day that you've been looking forward to. So hello to all of you guys. Nolene says, can you give a shout out to my sister Anne in Waddington, Lincoln, from her sister Nolene in Dublin. She got me doing the quiz every Saturday since it started, and I've been doing it with her ever since. Well, hello to both of you as well. I've got to hover my finger over a button. You'll see why in a little while. So yeah, hello to all of you guys. Emma Norton says, could you wish our mum Jean a happy birthday from Martin? From Martin, Emma, Heather, and all the grandkids. So yes, happy birthday to you, Jean. Hope you've had a really, really good day as well. Hello to Margie Waterhouse and my partner Chris Fagan, who is stuck in Dublin and can't come over, so we have 2 evenings a week together with Jay. It's that sort of like that awkward where you've both got a video call and there's me sort of sat there in the middle. But yeah, hi to both of you. Hope you're both okay. So hi. Now, I'm not 100% sure if that's worked, but if it has, that has gone down really, really awesome. So for those of you who have missed it, there is the train. That is a recording from home as well. That is a train going past the back of the house. So there you go. Just for you guys who have been waiting to hear that back on the quiz. So to Glenn, hi. Big shout out to the Risky Quizzers. From Norwich, aka Dan and Helen, Terry and Erica, Glenn, and a very, very happy Jane, who yesterday got to see her mum for the first time in over 6 months in the care home in Norwich. Oh, well, good news. So hello to all of you guys. I hope you're all well as well. Judging by the Discord server, that came through. So that is good news. We've got a train button to play. And just so you're aware, I've even checked the timetable, and that is the time it was supposed to come past the back of the house in Darwin. So I've timed that as well. There you go. But that is a genuine recording of a train from the back of the house. I've not gone and stolen that from anywhere. Hello to #fangirl. How are you? Can I get a birthday shout out for my brother-in-law Dave? Be the big 4-0 on Tuesday. Maybe we'll let them win tonight. No, you're not. You're too competitive. You're not going to let them win. Not a chance. No way you're going to let them win. Hi, Jay, Alex, and the gang. Could you please give a shout out to Catherine, Phil, and Anne, aka the Southlands Road Squad? Well, hello to all of you. Hope you guys are all well as well. I just need to check my other screen. Yeah, no, I know. I've seen that, Sid. I've got the times. Although I can't do it in the middle of the quiz. It's a bit weird. Where did I get to? Oh yeah, happy 16th birthday to Harry Doyle. So happy birthday to you. They're playing the quiz tonight themselves. Emma Smith, could you please give a shout out to Sean? He's doing a running challenge this weekend, 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours, but he is still planning on doing today's live quiz. How's he going to? So is he running outside? Has he got like headphones in? He can listen to the questions and then jot them down on a fair play. I'll give you your juice. Fair play. I can barely run a bath at the moment. So yeah, keep going, Sean. I'm sure you'll do incredibly well. And the last couple for now. Shout out to Shannon, Erin, Thea, and Charlie, doing the quiz since day one. And Charlie is hopeful that she'll get a question right one day. Oh, bless. I'm sure you've got one right out of the 99 or 98 so far, Charlie. I'm sure you have. And last one for now, a huge 40th birthday shout out to Andre. So hello to you, big happy 40th birthday. Yeah, I've just realised today's the 6th and I'm just over a month before I start my 40th year. Turned 39 at the beginning of April. Ouch. So that'll be fun. Right, so we've got about 14 and a bit minutes, 15 minutes to go before we get started. 50 questions in front of us if you are just joining us. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. Hope that you are all well and staying safe. If you've never played before, grab yourselves a pen and a piece of paper, get yourselves settled in, or you do still have time. Just double check, you do still have time if you want to play interactively on Quiz Jockey. All the details are along the bottom of the screen, and go on over to our social media. Go and let Alex know that you are playing along. Hashtag Jay's Virtual Pub Quiz. Let us know where you are playing. He does send a load of them through to me, as Bex does on a Thursday night. So, yeah, let us know where you are, who you're playing with in the world. So we announced on on Thursday night our supported charity for March, and it's a very special one to me. It's the Connection at St Martin's. Very, very pleased to have them back with us for the anniversary month. To be honest, I could not think of a better I could not think of a better charity to be supporting again. They helped me out many years ago, and I always said to them that I would repay the debt to them. We've raised a great amount of money for them last year. We've got some videos that are going through, especially on a Thursday night, which show where that money went to. So yeah, the link and everything, the Just Giving link is down in the description for Connection at St Martin's. Do check it out, and the incredible work that they are doing. They really have worked really hard throughout these last 11 months. So really pleased to be able to support them. Really pleased to be able to welcome them back for our anniversary month. Yeah, so all good. Let me just double check that one. Oh, cool. Right, Quiz Jockey graders are just having a conversation, which is good. Hello to all of you as well. Right, let's go back into saying hello to the last few people, because, oh no, get on the right screen, Jay, that one. Let's go on over to Twitter. Let's see what's going on in the world of Twitter. Alex has just sent over, please can I have a shout out for Scott Devereaux? It's his birthday. He's an okay guy. That's what they've put, not me. He's an okay guy. Well, hello to you, Drew, and yeah, happy birthday, Scott. Hope you have a good day. Wine is poured and we're ready for tonight. As always, playing with friends and family in our Saturday night quizzes room on hashtag Quiz Jockey. Oh, awesome. So well done to you guys. I'm assuming you've managed to work out how to have, because on Quiz Jockey, you can have a public room or you can create a private room and get all your friends and family together in there, which is really cool. So hello to all of you. All ready for Jay's quiz. Not going to do as well this week. There's no red wine. Must have been quizzing for nearly a year now. It is nearly a year. It is frightening that we're getting nearly to a year. Every Thursday and every Saturday. Although the Saturday ones, I was looking back at it the other day, the Saturday ones started just a couple of weeks after. I think the first Saturday I did a bumper movie quiz, just as a one-off, and then Saturday seemed to stick, and then everyone was like, oh, this is cool. Yeah, we'll do Thursdays and Saturdays. And yeah, so I think it was about 2 or 3 weeks in, we've moved to Thursday and Saturday, and we've not stopped since. So yeah, we've been here every single Thursday and every single Saturday. Hello to, these are all coming in from Alex, people using the hashtag Jay's Virtual Pub Quiz. So that's the best way to get in touch. Shout out to Amanda, Tom, Jordan, and quiz champ Andrew. Hello to you. It's Graham and Sue in our first quiz. We are Team Lovest. Cool. Hashtag Lovest as well on the end. You've got your own hashtag going. Awesome. Well, hello to you. Welcome along. Thank you very much for joining us. Hello to Jane Birchall. We play along every Thursday and Saturday. And father-in-law's birthday, and we've bought him your book and glass. Please could you wish Jeff Birchall from Darwin a happy birthday? Many thanks. Can't wait for the quiz. Well, happy birthday to you, Jeff. Hope you've had a really good day. Who knows? You never know. We might just bump into a pub in Darwin one day when we're allowed back outside. You never know. Please can I get a shout out to my parents, Carl and Diane, for their 35th wedding anniversary. Play along every Thursday and Saturday with Alison and Mark. Thank you from Colette and Caitlin. Hello to you. Can Tony and Janine Quinn of Middlesbrough have a shout out? Of course you can. Hello to you guys. Oh, there's loads of you talking over on Twitter. That's made it easier for me. Can I have a shout out for Jake, Lucas, Ethan, and Alan Kellett, who do the quiz every week? Hello to you. Hello, shout out to Lena Lily Folds. She's 5 and she loves doing your quizzes with her daddy Mark. Oh, bless you. Well, hello to you, Lena. Hope you're okay. Hope you're going to score. Get loads and loads of right questions for you tonight. A shout out to me and my family. That's from Wesley Marchant, as we've been doing the quiz since the start. Hello to all of you. Shout out, please, for newbie Linda Claire, bestie friends Claire and Brian in Twickenham. Yep, so hello to all of you guys as well. Susan and Jasmine from Newcastle, hello to you. A shout out for the Lloyd family in Northampton, played every week's quiz. Hello to all of you. Shout out to Keely in London, love from the Famalam, love that. Hello to the Lawsons, who we virtual quiz with every Saturday. So hello to all of you as well. I'll do this now. Say a quick hello to those of those who are in our Patreon Discord, and some of these have submitted questions tonight, so let's just go through and say hello to Ian and Sarah Roberts and the mini quizzes. Hello to you. Hello to Catriona. Hello to Paul and Rachel. Hello to Irene. Hello to the rest of the Mill Lane mob as well, because they'll feel left out. Sid and Lisa. Julie, hello to you. Stevenage Panda Team and Emma Dale Smith. That really confused me, by the way, Emma, when you put a picture of a dancing panda up that caught my eye earlier. Hello to Tamara. Hello to Alan Jackson. Let's see who else is in. Sam Baxter, hello to you. Martin Leach, hello to you as well. Liz Taylor, hello to you. Hashtag Team Must Get Ears, hello to all of you as well. Scrolling up, because I don't want to miss anyone who is in there. Neil Walker, the White Regis Social Club, hello to you guys. They've supplied part of the picture round tonight, so hello to all of you. And especially hello to Colin, your own quizmaster, who's put that in for us. So hello to you. Excuse my I think that's everyone. I've gone back. Oh, and hello to Kevin as well, who was asking the question, who's been here for all of the 98 quizzes? Me, I've been here. Well, I'll scroll that all the way down to the bottom. And Simon Robinson, who's just snuck in. Hello, Simon, as well. So yeah, what have we got? About 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes, get yourself settled. Get yourselves ready to go. So as I say, if you're just joining us, tonight's quiz is written by the 99th live quiz is written by the Patreons. They submitted questions a few weeks ago, and I've gone through and put it together into a quiz from the random emails that we got. Some great questions. Some have submitted loads and loads. In fact, there's quite a few connections rounds that were submitted. So I've used one person's connection round, and then I've just hacked the connection round questions. All sort of from other people. So it's a really it's a clever quiz. It might be a bit trickier than normal. Excuse me. Hello to Woo and Stu, who's just snuck in. But yeah, so the patrons submitted the questions, so I've then turned those questions into a quiz. So yeah, it's going to be a good one. And then on Thursday night, it's the 100th live quiz, which has been written by the community, our social media community. So from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc., all the people who submitted questions, and there were hundreds and hundreds of emails that I got from that, which I started going through yesterday. So thank you very much to everyone who did submit questions. Very much appreciate it. That's going to be a lot of fun on Thursday night as well. And then we're rattling forward. We're only 2.5 weeks away from the 1 year anniversary. Yeah. 6.5 minutes before we get started then. 6.5 minutes and we will get up and running. Let's say hello to a few more people. Let's jump onto social media and let's have a look and see what we had. Hello to Lynn and daughter Beth and Waite, who take great pleasure every week in beating me. Apologies, Gaz. You never know. One week you might just do it. Hi to Lizzie, Tom, Leslie and Ellie, who are playing along from Devon. Hello to you guys. Hello to Christina Lang and the Questionables. Good luck to you guys tonight. Hope you do well. The Hitchens versus the Camerons tonight in chilly Durrington, Wiltshire. Do you know what? I'm with you on that. I genuinely don't know what. When I left this morning, it was quite warm and cozy. Cozy. Got to the office, open the window, and then it's been freezing for the last few hours. So yeah, I don't know what's up with the weather today. Hello to Paul and family from Hampton. Hello to all of you guys. Hope you're all staying safe and well. Team Shake and Baker in. Good evening to you guys. Hope you're okay. Michael and June again from Gran Alicante in Spain. Hello to you. Hello to Policeman Hollis, a mention from Ling in Norfolk. Loves the weekly quizzes and always gets over 45 points. Well, hello to Policeman Hollis. I do hope you're staying safe out there, along with all of our emergency services, doing an incredible job. So please stay safe out there. While you're working hard. Soph says, can I have a shout out for my mum Denise from Cardiff, whose birthday is tomorrow? Of course, can. Happy birthday for tomorrow for you. Hello to Kerry and Paul in Essex, and Jean for a birthday from Graham and Jodie as well. So hello to yourselves. Let's scoot on over back onto Facebook for a minute. Hello, big happy 50th birthday to Susie Bell and 4th birthday to Eliza Patterson in the Isle of Man. Hello to all of you. Happy birthday to both of you. Hope you have a good day and you're staying safe over there on the Isle of Man. My mother-in-law loves the Isle of Man. My mother and father-in-law, they go there once a year. So yeah, they're looking forward to being able to get back over there over the next couple of years. Please say hi to Dave and Lynn, aka the Leamington Loungers. Love that. I always love the great team names you guys come up with. So hello to all of you as well. Hi to Sarah Brogan. Happy birthday for Monday. Good evening to all of the Allen family as well. Eric, I hope you had a good birthday and that you were spoilt rotten and didn't have to do anything on Thursday. So I hope you enjoyed your birthday. 30, weren't you? Hello to Bill Tudor. Good evening to you. Hope you're okay. Grace Coleman, shout out for the Colemans. So hello to all of you. Terry and Kath, it's quiz night and cocktails. Hello to you guys. What have we got? 3.5 minutes. Lynn Roberts wants to try and beat Ian Scott tonight, so good luck to you guys. You'll have to let us know at the end how you got on. A shout out to our daughter Sarah Ines, whose birthday it is today. Happy birthday to you. Sophie Blunt, who's been trying very hard at the weekly quiz and is so determined to beat her dad. Well, good luck, fingers crossed. You can always try and sort of like distract him or something, make him, whichever it might be. So good luck to you guys. Keely Simpson, a very happy birthday. Lots of love from Mum, Dad, Lydia and Freya. Hello to all of you. Shout out to the Gethins and the Garwoods. Hello to you guys. Amelia Marchetti, happy 18th birthday for yesterday as well. And the final one for now, but keep them coming through on social. Keep using the hashtag Jay's Virtual Pub Quiz. And we'll Alex will send them over during the quiz. But yeah, wish my husband Ian a very happy 6th wedding anniversary for tomorrow. I haven't bought him anything, so this will have to do. Well, there you go. Here's your present, Ian. Happy 6th wedding anniversary for tomorrow. Yeah, it's mine and Sarah's. Sarah and I will have been together 8 years next Friday. And we were talking about the other day and said, are we doing anything sort of like present-wise for anniversary? And both just went, no. So we'll do a card or something like that. I think we both agree that we've been together 8 years. You get less for certain crimes, I think. But no, love it to bits. Right, what have we got? Oh, Alex is firing some through. Shout out for Josh in Woking. Our quiz name is Quizteen Aguilera. Oh, I'd love that. I've heard that one before, but I love those. Love those. Great. Right, 1:50 to go then, and then we get started. I just need to do my admin bits before I forget. So if you are new and you're playing on our Facebook and playing through Facebook, the Facebook live chat stays on all the way through the quiz, but whatever you do, please do not put the answers in the comments. Grab yourselves a pen and a piece of paper and do it that way. Hello to Pam, Al, Nick, and Haley. They love the quizzes and don't know flags. There will be another flag as always in the picture, but hopefully you're getting better at flags. You never know. But yes, so hello to all of you guys. Good evening to all of you. Let's do that one, and that one. There we go. Right, that's that one sorted. Okay, so a minute to go. If you're playing on Quiz Jockey, now is the time to get yourselves up and running and get yourselves settled on there. Thank you very much, Sid. I appreciate your picture because that I've just flashed up. I'll read the rest of the Patreon Discord later on. I don't know. Right. Let's right, cool. Okay, 30 seconds to go and then we will get up and running. Yes, grab yourselves a pen and paper. So, as I said at the beginning, these questions have all been written by the Patreons. I've then taken all of those and put them into a quiz format for this evening. So we've still got a picture round, there's still connection round, general knowledge, still an entertainment round, and round 3. For some reason, the Patreons all wanted to submit pretty much geography questions. So there is a geography round for round 3. But yeah, other than that, that's all you need to know for tonight. All the Patreons who have submitted their questions have been credited as well. So here we go. Push that button there, and if I push that button there, hey, technology working for a change. So welcome to the 99th live quiz on the 6th of March. Thank you very much for joining us. 50 questions in front of us. Grab your pens and paper, and here we go. So, round 1, your picture round this evening was submitted by Colin Colbrook and a couple from Lisa Matthews as well. So, thank you very much to both of those for submitting these. Here is picture number 1. So, name the group. This was one from Colin. Name the group for picture number 1. Name the group pictured here. I actually think the whole quiz, Colin didn't just submit a picture round, he said lots and lots of questions. I think I might, you'll correct me if I'm wrong in the Patreon chat, but I'm pretty sure there was a link all the way through. All the way through is sort of 30 odd questions. Number 2, who is this? So who is this for number 2? Number 3, name the country pictured here. Blurred it a little bit so you didn't get the clues, but name the country pictured here. Number 4, name the playwright. Name the playwright for number 4. Number 5, name the royal pictured here. So name the royal pictured here. Number 6, who is depicted in this statue? So who is depicted in this statue? Number 7, name the engineering great. So name the engineering great for number 7. Number 8, name the poet. So name the poet for number 8. Thank you very much to Colin for those 8. The last 2 come from Lisa. Number 9, name the country. Did send me another picture, but I went in and found one that fitted on screen. So name the country for that one, for number 9. And number 10, name the car brand. Let's name the car brand for number 10. The hairdryer going up the motorway. So if you are new, we put those up on our social media. So in the break after round 3, all of the pictures and the questions from the first part of the quiz will be up on Twitter and Instagram in the break. Okay, entertainment round then. We start as always then. Question number 1. This question comes from Team Beard. Which character has been played by John Gielgud on radio, Benedict Cumberbatch on TV, and Basil Rathbone on film? Number 2, before he became a well-known physicist and BBC scientist, Brian Cox had a number 1 hit single as the keyboard player with which band? I'm really going to end up pronouncing this poorly. I really do apologise, but hello to Webke. Webke? I know you're from Germany, so I don't want to offend you too much by pronouncing it wrong. But thank you for your question. Before he became a well-known physicist and BBC scientist, Brian Cox had a UK number 1 hit single as the keyboard player with which band? Number 3 comes from Kevin Nash. What is Baby's real name in the 2017 film Baby Driver? A good question, because I didn't know this, and I've watched it a few times. So what is Baby's real name in the 2017 film Baby Driver? Question 4. This comes from Lisa. In the film The Italian Job, what are the types of car used for the getaway? So in the film The Italian Job, what are the types of car used for the getaway? Number 5, multiple choice for you. This comes from Mike Torbit and the Torbit family. Which current comedian stroke panel show regular had his first riding lesson on the legendary Red Rum? Was it Hugh Dennis, Rob Brydon, or Lee Mack? So which current comedian stroke panel show regular had his first riding lesson on the legendary Red Rum? Hugh Dennis, Rob Brydon, or Lee Mack? Question 6. Franz Schubert's Symphony Number 8 is commonly known by which name? Comes from Graham and Imelda, who asked for a classical music sort of round or question. So Franz Schubert's Symphony Number 8 is commonly known by which name? Question 7 comes from the Mill Lane Mob. Which TV show starts with a rotating satellite view of London? So which TV show starts with a rotating satellite view of London? Question 8. Who plays the eponymous master assassin John Wick in the 3 recent films? That comes from hashtag Team Musketeers. So who plays the eponymous master assassin John Wick in the 3 recent films? Question 9 from the White Regis Social Club. Hugh Jackman played which X-Man? So Hugh Jackman played which X-Man? And finally, for entertainment, question number 10 comes from Neil Walker. Former presenter. Which former presenter of Blankety Blank was played by Paul O'Grady? So which former presenter of Blankety Blank was played by Paul O'Grady? So we move into round 3, a geography round then for you. Who knows what we're going to end up with as round 3 on Thursday night, because I've got loads and loads of questions to go through for the community one. But 10 random geography questions, starting with this one submitted by Irene Botterill. What was New York known as prior to 1664? So what was New York known as prior to 1664? Question 2 comes from Paul Dodd. Which country is bordered by Italy, France, Germany, Austria, and Liechtenstein? This came from a great connection round that Paul put together. But which country is bordered by Italy, France, Germany, Austria, and Liechtenstein? Number 3, Bulak is an anagram of which capital city? This comes from Sam Daniels. So Bulak is an anagram of which capital city? Question 4 comes from Beth Richardson. The Rio Grande River separates the United States and which other country? So the Rio Grande River separates the United States and which other country? A few people on social media have been asking about the Paul O'Grady question. To simplify it, what is Paul O'Grady's alter ego? So what is Paul O'Grady's alter ego, to simplify that for you? Number 5, the body. This comes from We Are Quizzical. The body of the Egyptian Sphinx was based on which animal? So the body of the Egyptian Sphinx was based on which animal? Number 6, multiple choice for you. This is from Damien, Luke, Rebecca, and Shelley. On which coast of Canada is Nova Scotia? Is it on the east coast or the west coast? So on which coast of Canada is Nova Scotia? East coast or the west coast? Number 7 from Team It's All Quiztory. What is the capital of Chile? So what is the capital of Chile? Cold. Wow. Question 8 comes from Ruth Lowndes. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Ruth Lowndes. How many square miles is the Vatican City? Is it 0.19 miles, 1.9 miles, or 19 miles? So how many square miles is the Vatican City? 0.19, 1.9, or 19 miles? Two to go, and we'll take a short break. This comes from Michael Richardson. What is the currency of India? So what is the currency of India? And finally then, number 10 comes from Richard and Margaret. Which colour is on the right-hand side of the French flag? So which colour is on the right-hand side of the French flag? Okay, so at this point, even we're going to take a short break, and you can have the train in the background. Well, there we go. So we're going to take a short break. But before I go into the break, so if you were with us last Saturday, or if you've been with us for the Thursday quiz over the last couple of weeks, you know that we're very grateful to Big Potato Games, the independent game board game creators down in London, for sponsoring the quizzes for the last few that we've done. So if you were with us last Saturday, you'll know that you got the opportunity to play Colour Brain. So you've got another opportunity coming up now. If you weren't with us last Saturday, there are 9 questions going to come up on screen. All of the answers are colours, so all you need to do is work out which colour matches with each of those. At the top, it will give you a number above the question, so it will tell you how many colours you need to find to answer the question correctly. So you need to get all of them to get the point. So the discount code and everything will come up on screen with that, and then we will be back. If you need to read any of those questions, if you need to go through any of the questions or want to see the pictures or anything, they're up on our social media now, Twitter and Instagram. Head on over there. I shall see thee all, if I get onto the right one, that one there. I'll see you all shortly. Push the button too early. We'll give you a bit of time anyway, just so you can put all your answers down. I do like these kind of questions because they, as I said before, Alex, Bex and I played this over Zoom because the guys have thought about the fact that you can't really play a board game with your friends at the moment. So they've created a way that you can play it over Zoom and stuff like that. And Alex, Bex and I have played this a couple of times now to get to play along. It's good fun. Really have enjoyed ourselves playing. So I'll do the answers in about 30 seconds. Hello to Lizzie. It's her 90th birthday tomorrow. That's from Amelia. Alex has just sent that through. So happy birthday to you. Okay, right, let's give you the answers then to these. We start then with number one. So number one, Paddington Bear's given surname is Brown. Number two, the cheapest dish color at Yo Sushi. Now, I've got to admit, I've never been to Yo Sushi. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. But it is green. Number three, so three possible answers for these. Standard issue Pokeball in Pokemon. The colors you needed were red, white, and black. Number four, an unpainted Airfix model is grey. Love building Airfix models. They never turn out right, but I still love building them. Number five, oh, too far. Number five, Walter White's student turned accomplice in Breaking Bad is pink. Jesse Pinkman. Number six, Mr. Jingles is a pet mouse from which Stephen King novel? It's green, The Green Mile. Number seven, the colour of the London Overground line is orange. Number eight, the bow in Maggie Simpson's hair is blue. I thought it was red. And the four colours in the Jurassic Park logo are red, black, yellow, and white. So how did you do out of 9 on those? Let us know. Let us know how you got. Oh, why has that come back on? That one off. That one. Yeah, so let us know how you got on with those. Thank you very much again to Big Potato Games for putting those together and for their sponsorship for the last couple of weeks. No doubt we will work with you guys again. Fingers crossed, we are working on it, but we might be doing a crossover with them. So they also do a quiz as well once a month, and I may be crossing over to go and to present at least a round with them at some point. So stay tuned. We'll let you know when we've confirmed that. Right. Second answers to the first part of the quiz coming up. So if you're playing on Quiz Jockey, make sure you've got them loaded in, you're ready to go. If you're playing with pen and paper, make sure you've got your final answers written down. For those of you not sure, so tonight the quiz has been, these are all questions that were submitted by our patrons. Patreon membership, it starts as low as £3 a month. All the details are down below in the description. We've got an exclusive Patreon Discord server as well, where patrons get access to that, and I've got it in front of me on my right hand corner, so I get instant feedback as to how the quiz is going, and it's a great way to interact during the quiz with some of the things that they that are going on. So yeah, feel free to have a look. It's down in the description below. More than welcome to come and join us, plus exclusive Patreon quiz tomorrow night as well. Right, here we go. Which button do I need? That one, I think. I'll do that and do that. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. Right, so the picture round then from Colin Colebrook and Lisa Matthews. Here are your answers. Number one. So name the group. That was Queen. Number two, who is this? That was Winston Churchill. That's a good start. 99% of you getting both of those. 99% of you. 99% of all of you on Quiz Jockey getting those. Number three, name the country. That's the Falkland Isles. It's the Falkland Islands. The great thing when the patrons been sending these in, they've been putting the answers separate, so I've been able to play along with them as well. So I'll be honest, I didn't get that one. Number four, name the playwright. That is William Shakespeare. Okay, hang on. There we go. Right, hold up. Didn't push me button. Right, if I do that, and if I do that one. Bear with me, I didn't push my button. Let's go around to that one. For For those of you who've got us on mute, there we go. Right, okay. Name the group. Queen. Number 2, who is this? That is Winston Churchill. Number 3, the Falkland Isles. And then by the magic, if I do that, there we go. And number 4, William Shakespeare. Because I was looking at the wrong screen. William Shakespeare. There we go, we're back on track. Right, number 5, and name the royal. That's Princess Eugenie. Number 6, who is depicted in this statue? It's Lady Godiva. Number 7, name the engineering great. Was Isambard Kingdom Brunel. Found out the other day that Alex had the privilege, if you remember the 2012 Olympic ceremony, Alex was one of the people who was part of that. Part of the opening ceremony where they were doing everything for Brunel. Quite cool. Number 8, name the poet Robert Burns. Now, I used a very similar picture not that long ago. But yeah, Robert Burns for number 8, when it was Burns night. Number 9, name the country. That was Tunisia. Jay Flynn's private island. Yeah, don't have one of those. Internet wouldn't be strong enough. And number 10, name the car brand. It's BMW. Entertainment then. Number 1, which character has been played by John Gielgud on radio, Benedict Cumberbatch on TV, and Basil Rathbone on film, thanks to Team Beard? That was Sherlock Holmes. Number 2, before he became a well-known physicist and BBC scientist, Brian Cox had a UK number 1 hit. Single was the keyboard player with which band? It was D Ream. Number 3, what is Baby's real name in the 2017 film Baby Driver? It was Miles. Great question, Kevin. I didn't know that. Number 4, in the film The Italian Job, what are the types of car used for the getaway? They were Minis. Number 5, it's Lee Mack, who had his first riding lesson on the legendary Red Rum. Number 6, Franz Schubert's Symphony Number 8 is commonly known by which name? It's the Unfinished Symphony. Number 7, which TV show starts with a rotating satellite view of London? It's EastEnders. Number 8, who plays the eponymous master assassin John Wick in the 3 recent films? It was Keanu Reeves. Number 9, Hugh Jackman played which X-Man? It was Wolverine. And number 10, former presenter of Blankety Blank, played by Paul O'Grady. It was Lily Savage, or as I clarified a bit further on, the alter ego of Paul O'Grady. Geography round then. Number 1, what was New York known as prior to 1664? It was New Amsterdam. Oh. Number 2, which country is bordered by Italy, France, Germany, Austria, and Liechtenstein? It was Switzerland. Number 3, Bulak is an anagram of which capital city? It's Kabul. Or Kabul. Kabul? Kabul? Yeah. And number 4, the Rio Grande River separates United States and which country? It was Mexico. Number 5, the body of the Egyptian Sphinx was based on which animal? It was a lion. Number 6, on which coast of Canada is Nova Scotia? It's on the east coast. Number 7, what is the capital of Chile? It's Santiago. Number 8, how many square miles is the Vatican City? It's 0.19 miles. Number 9, what is the currency of India? It's rupee. And number 10, which colour is on the right-hand side of the French flag? It's red, blue, white, red. Okay, how did you get on? We got there in the end. How did you get on? First mistake I've made for a while, and I've not muted myself for a few weeks, which is a massive shock, to be honest. But yeah, how did you get on? What's your scores so far? There you go. Those playing on Quiz Jockey helps them push the right button. Yeah, how are you getting on? How have you done out of the first 30? How have you scored so far? We'll give you a minute or so just to mark your scores and put them back over to people and etc. And then we've got connections round and general knowledge still to come. Quick look, see what scores we got. Seen 24s and 24s over on Facebook. 24. Susan Irving's got a 25. Well done. Sylvia's on a 24. Sally's on a 24. Terry McClinton on a 27. Well done. 19 for hashtag must get ears. One of those was his question. Simon Robinson's got 20. Sid Collins on 22. Emma Dale Smith and the Stevenage Panda team are on 27. 25 for the Mill Lane Mob. So Nick's on 27. 24 for Martin Leach. The White Regis Social Club are on 28, 27 for Neil. Jebrel Normsky and the Undiscovered are on 27. Paul and Rachel at 28, and they say they're joint first in their Quiz Jockey League. Ooh, I like that team name. Not fast, just furious are on 26 out of 30 as well. Right, so we've got a connections round. For those of you who haven't done a connections round before, it's very simple. 9 questions. Question number 10, what is the link? What links them all together? And then 10 random questions to finish off the quiz. We've got a tiebreaker as well if you need it. And you've still got Dingbats to come as well. So let's push that button there. And let's make sure I actually put this on the right screen this time. Push that one. There we go. Okay, so connections round then. Round 4. We start with, push that button there and push that one there. Okay, question number 1. Gavin and Stacey was written by James Corden and whom? As always, when you think you've got the link, let us know over on social media, as you always do. So Gavin and Stacey was written by James Corden and whom? And I completely forgot. Oh, Jay, wake up. It was the connections round tonight. Claire Jones. So thank you very much to Claire who submitted this from the Patreons. So this is Claire's round. She's written this. I've tweaked a couple of the questions, unfortunately, Claire, but Claire has written this. Number 2, Bros consisted of Matt and whom? So Bros consisted of Matt and whom? Oh, yeah. Number 3, Phil Collins rose to fame with which band? So Phil Collins rose to fame with which band? Number 4, when something suddenly becomes clear, you have a what? So when something suddenly becomes clear, you have a what? Number 5, Cat Stevens had hits with 2 songs with and son in the title. One was Father and Son, but what was the other? So Cat Stevens had hits with 2 songs with and son in the title. One was Father. What was the other? Number six, no, start again. Number 6, alphanumeric means letters and what? So alphanumeric means letters and what? Question 7, which word means a mass departure of people? So which word means a mass departure of people? Question number 8, the most common papal name is what? The most common name for a pope is what? Question 9, a line, figure, or symbol made as an indication or record of something is known by what name? So a line, figure, or symbol made as an indication or record of something is known by which name? As always, question 10, what links them all together? So what links them all together? Thank you very much to Claire Jones for sending, one of the patrons, for sending that idea for the connections round in. So we finish, as always, then with 10 general knowledge questions. Number 1, this comes from Steve Conway over there, staying safe in Spain. John F. Kennedy, what name does the initial F stand for? So John F. Kennedy, what name does the initial F stand for? Number 2 comes from Ian, Sarah, and the mini quizzes. On a pencil, what does the letters HB stand for? So on a pencil, what does the letters HB stand for? Number 3 comes from Mark and Di Crosley. What do you call a triangle with no equal sides? So what do you call a triangle with no equal sides? Question 4, this comes from Jebrel Normsky and the Undiscovered. In The Wizard of Oz, which character was searching for courage? So in The Wizard of Oz, which character was searching for courage? Question 5 comes from Sid Collins and the Trumpet Inn. Yes, you're right, Sid. I wasn't going to use the Tottenham question. Where was British Olympic gold medalist Tessa Sanderson born? So where was British Olympic gold medalist Tessa Sanderson born? Was she born in Wales, England, or Jamaica? Question number 6 comes from the Spa Lady, slightly tweaked, but what word links the leader of Japan and the tallest and heaviest penguins? So which word links the leader of Japan and the tallest and heaviest penguins? Question number 7. What are the young of puffins called? This is from the Werity family. So what are the young of puffins called? I very nearly kept this question for the children's quiz on Monday, but... Question 8, this comes from Stella Morris. What is the dot on top of an I and a J called? So what is the dot on the top of an I and a J called? Question 9 comes from Andrew Woolley. Which cocktail is made up of 5 parts vodka and 2 parts coffee liqueur? So which cocktail is made up of 5 parts vodka and 2 parts coffee liqueur? And your final one for this evening, Liz and Rich, thank you very much. Who was the last man to walk on the moon? So who was the last man to walk on the moon? So that is it. That is your questions for this evening. We shall give you the answers very, very shortly. They're up on social media as well. So if you need to go back through, you want to revisit any of those, as always, head on over to Twitter and Instagram. If you are playing on Facebook, you can find them on Twitter and Instagram. They'll be up there now. Right, so another short break. Your Dingbats. This is the only part of the quiz tonight that I have written is the Dingbats. Even the tiebreaker question comes from one of the Patreons tonight. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll take a short break. Our social media details coming up. A bit more, just in case a few people did, but just in case you missed it before, the discount code from Big Potato, and I'll put your Dingbats up afterwards. We'll see you he says that one there. See you very shortly. No, hang on, push the button first. That one. Hi everyone, so on Saturday you had the opportunity to play and try out the wonderful game Colour Brain from our... Whoops, I broke it. One sec. There we go. Okay, 30 seconds, and then I'm going to give you the answers to these. So yeah, a bit trickier tonight than usual. Thanks again to the patrons for submitting their questions. Loads and loads and loads of them that we had. Even more from the community submitted for Thursday night's quiz. So it'll be a wide variety of questions you'll get on Thursday night. So thank you to everyone in the community's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram who sent those. So thank you very much. Right, going to give you the answers to these in 5, 2, 1. There they are. So number 1 was stopcock, that you'd find in your turn your water off and stuff. Number 2, fairy tale. Number 3, coconuts. Number 4, time on your hands. Just put it back up. Time on your hands. Number 5, bottomless pit. Number 6, listen to me. Number 7, are you ready? Are you ready? Number 8, head in the sand. And number 9, a drop in the ocean. Okay, right. Get those all sorted while I swap my screens over this time and actually do it right this time. So yeah, 20 answers to give you plus a tiebreaker. That one. Quiz jockey. That's it. Okay, right then. Here are the answers then to the final part of the quiz, your final 20 questions. The connections round from Claire. Thank you very much, Claire, for your connections round. Like I say, loads of patrons submitted connection round ideas. Some of them were brilliant, some of them were very niche, so I tried to use some of the questions from those so that you were still included. Number 1, Gavin and Stacey was written by James Corden and whom? It was Ruth Jones. Number 2, Bros consisted of Matt and whom? It was Luke. Number 3, Phil Collins rose to fame with which band? It was Genesis. Number 4, when something suddenly becomes clear, you have a what? It's revelation. Remember, it needs to fit with the connection. Number 5, Cat Stevens had hits with 2 songs with and son. It was Father and Son and Matthew and Son. Number 6, alphanumeric means letters and what? It's letters and numbers. Number 7, which word means a mass departure of people? It's Exodus. Number 8, the most common palpal name is what? It is John. Number 9, a line, figure, or symbol made as an indication or record of something is known by what? It's a mark. Number 10, what links them all together? They are books of the books of the Bible. Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley. I like that answer. Your general knowledge then. Number 1, John F. Kennedy. What name does the F stand for? It's Fitzgerald. I didn't know that. Well done, Steve. I didn't know that. From his email, he said that he'd seen it in a documentary. Number 2, on a pencil, what does HB stand for? It's hard black. So HB is hard black. Well done to Ian, Sarah, and the mini quizzes. Number 3, what do you call a triangle with no equal sides? It's a scalene triangle. Number 4, in The Wizard of Oz, which character was searching for courage? It was the lion. Number 5, where was British Olympic gold medalist Tessa Sanderson born? She was born in Jamaica. Number 6, what word links the leader of Japan and the tallest and heaviest penguin? It's the emperor penguin. Number 7, what are the young of puffins called? They are pufflings. That's cute. I like that. Number 8, what is the dot on top of an I and a J called? Thanks to Stella Morris for this. It's a tittle. Yeah. It's got a name. It has. Who knew it was called a tittle? Number 9, which cocktail is made up of 5 parts vodka and 2 parts coffee liqueur? It's Black Russian. And number 10, who was the last man to walk on the moon? It was Gene Cernan. Cernan? Okay, review. How have you got on? If you're on Quiz Jockey, your scoreboard will be in front of you now, so you'll know where you stand in your league. If you're playing with pen and paper, tot your scores up. I'm going to give you your tiebreaker in just a second. Harry Potter fans might like this. If not, you'll be pulling a number out of thin air. See what I did there? Magic joke. So this comes from Sue Ash Beadle, your tiebreaker. Here it is. He says, here it is. There we go. In the Harry Potter book series, how many times is Harry Potter mentioned? So it's closest to it gets the point. So in the Harry Potter book series, how many times is Harry Potter mentioned? Harry Potter, the boy who lived. My really poor Voldemort impression. Okie dokie 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 doo. So I'll give you the answer in 5. The answer is 18,956 times. Thanks to Sue Ash Beadle for that. I think she counted them out herself as well, because I double checked the amount earlier. So yeah, thank you very much to Sue for submitting that. 18,956. That's it. That is 99 live quizzes done. So on Thursday night, we will do live quiz number 100. And then in 2.5 weeks, we will be doing the 1-year anniversary. So thank you very much for everyone who's played along. I know it was a little bit trickier tonight, but sometimes it's good to have a bit of a trickier quiz. I've seen some of the scores coming through over on the Patreon lounge. So I know it was a bit trickier than usual. I'm trying to see if I've got my score, because before Alex messages me and says Saturday selfie, I know I'm going to do it now. Oh, I've got my score in here. I've got my wrong notepad to hand. Oh, shocking. I haven't even got a pen at my side. Anyway, yeah, so thank you very much for playing along. Thank you very much for joining us, as always. So we let me push back, and you might still be able to hear me. So Saturday selfie. Okay. Right. So as I was saying, yes, send those over on social media. We love seeing those. So yes, we've got children's quiz on Monday. Even though I know a lot of kids going back to school on Monday. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll still be doing the children's live quiz. So if you're going back into school, if you're one of the kids playing, or let the teachers know, because a lot of schools have been playing along over the last few weeks on the children's live quizzes on Monday mornings. 11:20. The link's already on YouTube, so you can find it on our YouTube channel if you want to badger your teachers into letting you play. So that's children's quiz, and then like I say, Thursday is live quiz number 100, and the questions have all been submitted by all of the community, so thank you very much for everyone who got involved in that. And then obviously we'll be rattling towards 1-year anniversary. So thank you very much for everyone joining us. Thank you to the Patreons for submitting the questions tonight. I've still got loads left over, so I might chuck a few of them in over the next few weeks, or even build the Patreon quiz for tomorrow night out of them. So like I said before, if you do want to check out Patreon, all the links and all the details for everything we talk about are all in the descriptions of both videos on Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, thank you very much. This is still as much fun as it was nearly a year ago as it is today. So thank you very much. Thank you for keeping us company. Let us know how you got on. Alex is still over on social media. He'll be sharing and retweeting stuff and sending stuff over to me to have a read all night. So do keep sending stuff over. And that's it. Thank you very much to the team at Big Potato Games for the last couple of weeks as well. Really, really loved working with them. And I really, really do. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we can pull it off. We'll do a crossover and I'll go and present something over on their incredible quiz as well. That's it from me. Thank you very much. We will see you all soon. Yeah, that's it from me. There was going to be something else. I can't remember what it was now. So on that note, I'm going to go. I'm going to push that button there and I will see you all soon. Thanks as always. Take care. And as always, we'll see you soon. Stay safe. Thought it might be quite funny for the 7,000 of you that has still got it on to come back in and do a Marvel style end credits like secret thing. But I then kind of didn't really execute it very well. Thank you for playing 99. We'll see you 100.